Hello everybody and welcome to COEW Wrestling episode 7. My name is EP7. I am your lead commentator and color commentator, the voice of COEW Wrestling, here to you today to bring you this lovely episode just after COEW Wrestling Bella Fortuna. We have our world champion opening up tonight with Jim issuing an open challenge to anybody in a non-title capacity. Some people may speculate that Jim should not be doing that, albeit with a broken nose and his fight against Saradamon at the last show, Bella Fortuna. But Jim wanting to be a fighting person nonetheless, although it is non-title, whoever beats Jim here could solidify themselves as a huge contender for the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Jim marching on out here with the fans behind him, holding on to that title, managing to keep hold of it against Saradamon, despite Saradamon's offense. Weathering the storm down there, and the crowd alongside him. Jim always not looking out of place while holding on to a title. Going up to the top rope both times, trying to pose the crowd before getting into the very ring. And we'll see who is going to answer the call to Jim's open challenge to kick off the show here tonight on COEW Wrestling. And that may be answered very quickly, because I believe that this is the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle answering the challenge here tonight, with the crowd chanting "You suck" at him.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200.
Already the crowd is against Kurt Angle in this, but Kurt Angle trying to get a bunch of opportunities and falling short on it. Kurt Angle is now trying to make a name. I wouldn't say make a name for himself, he already made a name for himself, but definitely make an impact against the world champion scene if he can beat Jim in a non-title match, which can lead to title matches down the line. If you beat the champion, there's no reason for that title to be around them at that point, but this is non-title, so Kurt Angle could earn himself an opportunity by beating the champion. He would definitely have a huge argument, a huge claim for the title if he did. And also this is a stacked opener if anything as well. Kurt Angle, Jim in the opener of this show. Already episode 7 looking up to be a good one, and Kurt Angle quickly with a wrestling technique taking out Jim, going into cover immediately here, and a kick out only at 1. Jim having to exert energy there, and quickly with a right hook there, trying to make sure that Kurt Angle stays in his lane before hitting him with a DDT on his bald head. The Bold Brethrens are fighting against each other here tonight. Going in for the cover 1, a kick out at 1. Jim running the ropes, going back around quickly with a splash. Now going after the arms real quick, looking to nail the GTS. Oh, no, didn't really do that. Going after the arm. Kimura lock from Kurt Angle, standing Kimura style, trying to break the shoulder there of Jim. Now, we're talking about injuries here. He touched upon it in Jim's entrance. Jim is suffering a broken nose. We see the tape on his nose every time, like the bandage. He has suffered a broken nose. His breathing can be a bit dodgy. And if Kurt Angle just needs to lock in that sleeper hold or any moves to choke out his opponent, it's going to be very hard to Jim breathe anyway. But Jim, a fighting person nonetheless, has been wrestling in COEW Wrestling since then. A quick boot to the face there, disorientating Jim. But Jim quickly with a hip toss going overboard. Now going in for a cover here tonight. 1. Only a 1 count though from Kurt Angle. Jim looking to hit the double underhook pile driver that made him win the title back, or not even win the title, retain it at COEW Wrestling Bella Fortuna. That double underhook pile driver, the Jim driver, was what helped him beat Saradamon, and also secure the fact that he managed to not only beat him, but like even when Saradamon kicked out, he just needed to knee him in the gut afterwards. It was just pure adrenaline. And it was what turned the tide of that whole match. Jim with a splash to Kurt Angle. Stomp on the arm. Now going for his back again, targeting that spine. Jim with a clothesline, taking down the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle's on the back foot here. Jim is not allowing any opportunities that Kurt Angle could possibly have getting in the way. Big splash off the top rope, going in for the cover now. 1, 2, and kick out of 2. Jim with a kick to the side of the head there of Kurt. Going up to the top rope again, maybe looking for another big splash. Big boy splash from Jim each time. Now going after the body again, looking for another splash, but Kurt Angle managing to roll out of the way. Now it's throwing Jim into the ropes. Looking for a belly to overhead suplex. And whippersnapper from Jim, taking down the Olympic gold medalist after that. Going in for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the whippersnapper worked, and Jim beating Kurt Angle in a quick match in the opener here tonight. Jim holding on to that COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And wait a minute, Pac is in the ring. Pac is making his return to COEW Wrestling. And Jim holding up the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship whilst Pac is staring at him down.